What's up, everyone? This is my name here. Today we were talking about the Stihl GTA 26 mini chainsaw. Now, it will be used this year for 2025 mowing season. I promise you this thing will be used this year because you can see, it's definitely looks pretty cool looking machine. But, I do like this thing a lot because one thing I should wear something like this because if you use something like this much, you can tell because you can see how much you're expecting on this chainsaw. Here's that. I do like it's got the change engine right there. So that way so you can see how much expected this seems like because this is a 2022 model you can see because because you can see how much expected it seems like because I've been using this since 2023 and then using 2021 now. I hope this thing will get used again in 2025 this year because I know since stuff like this thing will get used this year because it's obviously good to see it's definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion. I do like this thing a lot because you should get this chainsaw. They actually came out with the GT 40 which it means something else a little bit because you can see how much expected this thing is because I do really like this thing a lot because you can see how much of sweat that this thing being used almost like quite a bit of time. But I do like this 50 and you can see this inside is pretty good right now you can see because you can see it's like how much of it expected and this thing being used almost like quite a bit of times. But you know what? I mean it's definitely what expected in this machine and I'm surprised this thing being used almost quite a bit because you do expect it almost like every single time a little bit because you can see this chainsaw here surprisingly, I mean it's been used almost like quite a bit of times and you can see when you push down the safety on him, it does like go right. It doesn't matter because if you can't push it, you can't push the button. Unless you could push this button like here, as you see. But this definitely looks pretty cool. But you usually get this one here, as you see, because as you can see, it's a pretty nice looking chainsaw in my opinion. And I do like this thing a lot because you can see how much I spent this thing. So I do hope some point this thing will get used this year for 2025 because you can see it's a pretty nice looking machine.